Bonjour et bienvenue à French Entertainment Series. It comes your way every Saturday 11 a.m. West African time. And in today's episode, I'm going to teach you how to conjugate the verb avoir. That is the verb to have in English. The verb avoir in present tense. It's actually the second auxiliary verb that we have in French language. The last video, I taught you how to conjugate the verb etre, which is one of the auxiliary verbs in French language. So in the description of this video, you'll find a link to that video. If you don't know how to conjugate the verb etre in present tense, which is the verb to be, go down, click on the link and watch it, okay? And I also had to teach you how to construct your sentences after you are done conjugating, and that is what I'm going to be doing in this video as well with the verb avoir. Okay, so if you've not subscribed to my channel, of course you know that French It with Ultra-Favora YouTube channel is that channel that meets your French language needs. Okay, so hit the subscribe button right now and click on the notification button so that you get notified each time I upload a new video. Je m'appelle Ultra-Favora. So heading straight to the conjugation of the verb avoir for today. We have j'ai, which is I have, tu as, you have, il or elle a, which is il ou elle a, he or she has, il is he and elle is she. We have nous avons, which is we have, vous avez, you have, in the formal context or in a plural context, okay? The plural of you, that is you all en anglais, you all in English. So vous is formal or plural. And then you have il or elles ont. You have les ont there, so that's why you have on. Ils ont, elles ont. I'll just take it again. J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. Okay, il, that's third person plural. Ils ont, elles ont. They have, il in masculine, and elles ont, which is they have, feminine. Okay, so that's it for the conjugation. Now to construct the sentence, you could just say, now if you're going to construct any sentence, don't take, for instance, the conjugated avoir in second person plural, which is vous avez, and then add or probably put it for the first person singular. So it is that same way you conjugated it. The same way you conjugated it is the same way you're going to use it. So it's actually a secret on how to conjugate. I've actually had someone who asked me that question before. Okay, so why won't you, how would you exactly know how to construct it? So follow this class very well. So for instance, you can have j'ai un sac, which means I have a bag. Sac and sac. Sac is masculine, so it is a bag. Okay, j'ai un sac. You can also ask a question. Tu as quel âge? Tu as quel âge? How old are you? Now in French, if you want to describe or talk about age, you use the verb avoir to talk about age. You can say, for instance, in English, you have I am 20 years old, and somebody who wants to translate that, probably a beginner, might say je suis 20 ans. No, because you know that the verb être is the verb to be, so you don't want to put it literally. No, it is grammatically wrong en français. So you use the verb avoir. So you have tu as quel âge, okay? Tu as quel âge, how old are you? So maybe you want to say I am 20 years old. You can say j'ai 20 ans. j'ai. So I have 20 years old. So that's how to conjugate it, or how to structure it in French language. And you can also say elle a un stylo. Elle a un stylo, which is she has a pen. Okay, she has a pen. So these are more how you can conjugate. So you take first person plural, for instance, and add it, then get other vocabularies you know and try to construct a sentence on your own. If you're able to do that, kindly put it in the comment section. Try to construct a sentence now, put it in the comment section. If you don't be scared, if you don't get it correctly, I'm here to correct you. That is why I'm here. That's why I'm teaching you, of course. So I will correct that, but try to, and as you're typing it, try to say it verbally as well so it can flow. All right, that's how you learn. Okay, and as we'll be skipping the French Connect segment as well, because if you've been following the series, you know that we have 3 segments in the French Entertainment series, which is the Mastery Challenge, French Connect segment, and the Vocabulary Chain, which is the game segment where you also learn vocabularies. But today we're also going to be skipping the French Connect segment, so we'll head straight to the Vocabulary Chain. And for the vocabulary chain of today's episode, I'm going to be giving you names of some sports equipment in French. And you know how we roll. The vocabulary chain is, I give you a word, the last alphabet of the word, you are meant to begin another French word with that. I'll put it in the comment section, okay? You talk about, you first of all type the one I said and the next one. I hope it's clear. Okay, so vocabulary chain, numéro 1, le ballon. Le ballon. Okay, and of course, at the end of this video, I'll write out the vocabulary chain and the translation, the words in English, so you also get to know what these words are called in English. That is how you learn. So, numéro 1, le ballon. Numéro 2, le filet. Le filet. Le filet. So, what does filet end with? Numéro 3, le casque. Le casque. Numéro 4, la flèche. La flèche. Et numéro 5, natation. La natation. Natation. Okay, so those are the 5 vocabulary chain for today. And keep watching, you see the translation come up right away. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode of the French Entertainment series. Let's do this again next week, Saturday, 11 a.m. West African time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, share this channel. Merci beaucoup à tous et à la semaine prochaine. Je m'appelle Ultra-Favora.